Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll go again with Krosky-Merritt. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Williams. That's caught left side, Burden. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
It's now 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Throwing now is Daniels. Over the middle, he's got Lane. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Taking it about the 16. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bears take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
To throw, it's Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on its toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Throwing is Williams. To the left side, he's got his tight end, Loveland. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luther Burden from 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now the point after try for Santos. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Commanders, nothing. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
Santos now to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Bears 23, Commanders nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Washington. Jake Moody now for the point after. And that makes it 23-7.
Makes the score Bears 23, Commanders 7. Jake Moody to kick off for Washington.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.